Good morning, students. I welcome you all in your maths class. Students, today we are going to understand and practice the topic subtraction. Subtraction means to take away or minus. In subtraction, we take away one number from another. For example, this is a group of 8 balls, and if I take one ball away, how many balls will be left? Here we will subtract 1 from 8 and we will get 7. Yes, 7 balls will be left. Here we have subtracted 1 from 8. Minus is the symbol of subtraction. This is the sign we use in subtraction. We subtract smaller number from the larger number. Let's take example. I have 9 sweets. I give 5 sweets to my sister. How many sweets are left with me? Here I will subtract 5 from 9. Yes, tell me why? Because 9 is greater than 5, so 9 will come first at the top and we will subtract 5 from 9. And here the difference between 9 and 5 is 4. There are 4 sweets left with me. Students, there are few terms that we use for numbers in subtraction, and these are minuend, subtrahend, and difference. Minuend, the number from which the other number is subtracted, is called minuend. Subtrahend, the number that is subtracted from the minuend is called subtrahend, and the answer we get after subtraction is called difference. Here 9 is the minuend, 5 is the subtrahend, and 4 is the difference. Now students, let us know about few words that tell us to subtract. Here the few words are have left, are left, difference, range, how many more, how much longer, minus. If we see these words in the problems, then it means we have to subtract. Now students, we will discuss the properties of subtraction. Properties help us to solve the problem easily. When we apply the properties to the related problem, it will become easier for us to solve that problem. Now, first we will discuss property number 1. When we subtract 0 from a number, we get the same number. Let's take an example. Let's subtract 0 from 7. When we subtract 0 from 7, we get 7 as difference. Let's take another example. When we subtract 0 from 18, we get 18 as difference. Now we are taking one more example. When we subtract 0 from 86, we get 86 as difference. So, we come to understand that when we subtract 0 from a number, we get the same number. Students, let's assume I have 10 pencils and I give you 0 out of them. Then how many pencils will be left with me? Yes, tell me. 10 pencils minus 0 is equal to 10. The answer is 10 because I give nothing to you. Understand? So, the first property of subtraction tells us that if we subtract 0 from a number, we get the same number as difference. Now, let's discuss the next property. The second property is when we subtract a number from itself, we get 0. We will discuss it with the help of example. If we subtract 7 from 7, we get 0. 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. Let's take another example. If I subtract 45 from 45, again 5 minus 5 0, 4 minus 4 0. We get 0 as difference. Now take one more example. If we subtract 99 from 99, what will we get? Tell me. 9 minus 9, 0. Again 9 minus 9, 0. Here the difference is 0. So we come to know that if we subtract a number from the same number, the answer is 0. Let's assume I have 25 apples. I give 25 apples to you. How many apples will be left with me? We will subtract 25 from 25 and the answer will be 5 minus 5, 0. 2 minus 2, 0. The answer is 0. Here the difference is 0. Now we will discuss the third property. That is, when we subtract 1 from a number, we get the previous number. That is called predecessor. Here, let's take an example. If we subtract 1 from 8, we will get 7. Now tell me, what comes before 8? Yes, it is your answer. That is 7, isn't it? So, if we subtract 1 from a number, we will get the previous number, that is predecessor. Now take one more example. If we subtract 1 from 29, we will get 28. And the predecessor of 29 is 28. If we subtract 1 from 70, we will get 69. And the predecessor of 70 is 69. So, we understand that we get predecessor if we subtract 1 from a number. Now I hope, my dear students, you will understand the concepts of subtraction and the properties that we have discussed in this video. Thank you, students.